Greetings, I'm Rob Chapman. Hello. I thought I'd give you my diary, my schedule for the next sort of month and a half and just chat about some of the things that I've got coming up that may be of interest, may not, I don't know, who knows. Are you a fan of guitars and Andertons and bearded aging men? Then probably this is right up your alley. First of all, I'm flying to, well, first of all, I became a Maltese citizen today. Thank you, Malta. Much appreciated. I am European and Schengen again. Was before, wasn't, and now I am. It's a strange experience. I'm flying to England tomorrow in the afternoon. Nice, easy flight, 3 hours. Get to sit down and play Kingdom Rush, all that kind of crap. It's going to be good. Listen to some tunes on Spotify, a bit of Tiger Cub. And then I'm meeting my dad at a Premier Inn. We're going to relax for some time. And then I'm going to Andertons to shoot stupid videos with the guys for a couple of days. I wonder if I can tell you what the videos are. I got an email from Taylor and he said, hey Rob, here's a list of some of the videos we're going to try and do. Desert Island rigs, affordable amp shootout. That's always loads of fun with Lee. Picking a rig your mate will hate part 2. So the last time we did that, it was absolutely hilarious, and I'm fairly sure that I won. But of course, you know, time will tell whether once again I destroy Mr. Anderton at finding a rig that he'll hate. Any suggestions, you can leave them in the comment section below. He'll never see this video. He doesn't watch my stuff. Most expensive Epizone versus cheapest Gibson. That's literally pretty much the first video we ever shot together. Guitar pickup shootout, blindfold challenge. I can't visit Andertons without losing a sense. I'm not going to tell you that one. That's interesting. Can Chappers tell the pedal type? Blindfold challenge. Well, I've never tried that before. Probably it'll be some kind of green box shootout. You know, green boxes. There are lots of them. They come in different colours, different degraded black boxes and blue boxes, but they're mainly green. Chappers rig for under £1,000. It's going to be fun. I'm excited about that. Anyway, a couple of days shooting content with Andertons, and then I have a day off, and I'm driving up to Birmingham. It's not really a day off, is it? And Chapman Guitars will be at the Birmingham Guitar Show. The Brum Guitar Show is kind of cool. With it being in Birmingham, kind of, if you're not familiar with UK geography, then it's above London, just below Narnia, and it's kind of slightly cold, north of the wall, really friendly people. They'll do anything for you. I do love Birmingham. They got some amazing eat all you can buffets and some beautiful shredders. Some amazing musicians come from Birmingham, and some absolutely historical bands as well. If you're American, you should definitely visit there, just below Narnia. So the guitar show there has been growing year on year, and it's become something that Chapman always attends. And so I decided to fly over, take part, see everybody that I normally see. You know who you are. I'll be seeing you there again. And it turns out I'm the demonstrator this time as well. So I shall be playing through things like Bleed and Brothers and just shredding riffs through a katana, probably, because it's my favourite chosen jump into a trade show and play some stuff type thing. Might download some backing tracks and surprise myself, I don't know. So 2 days, is it 2 days of the trade? I don't know, it's either 2 or 3 days in Birmingham. It's really good fun. So hopefully see some of you in Birmingham at the guitar show. There was 2 other things I wanted to talk about. One of them is we launched, Chapman Guitars launched our new range of guitars at NAMM. And some of you sly, educated, clever, observant folk may have noticed that there was a glaring omission, which is no standard range. None, zilch, not a single one. Just Chapman's kind of pro-end sort of stuff. And the reason for that is that we wanted to test the capabilities of our new factory before we kind of put our toes in the water of designing a new standard range. So we haven't got any standard range for 24, and actually there's none in development. At the moment, it's just pro stuff. Now, what that means, of course, is that the existing standard range is kind of legacy stuff. When it's gone, it's gone. And we really want to make sure that when we present you with the standard range, that it's, you know, a solid choice for a workhorse. I know Dan loves it when I say the phrase workhorse. And I'm not saying that the existing standard range isn't, but we've moved facility, so we need to test what it can do and at what price points that sits. For example, can you get rosewood on a standard range guitar? Does it need to be a hardtail? If you're going to trem it up, what kind of trem can you afford to put? What kind of finishes are they good at using? There's a whole lot of Q&A with the factory and a lot of development to work out what they can do for a price point. There's no standard range. There probably will be, and when it comes time to do that, obviously will involve you. And the way that we normally do that is through polls on Instagram. So if you're not following myself, I'm just at Rob_Chappers, Chappers on Instagram, and then obviously Chapman Guitars. Follow Chapman Guitars too, and you'll see polls regularly about Chapman gear, whether it be pro, standard, custom shop, whatever it is. But that's when you get the chance to say, actually, we want it in purple and we want it 2 necks with a locking nut and a Floyd, or whatever it is that you want, So yeah, currently no standard range. I'm sure it will be coming at some point, but there's nothing in development now, which means at least 2 years, no standard range. So if you want a standard guitar, grab one from your nearest dealer while they still exist. Lastly, I have a band called Clockwork Wolf and Company. We've rebranded that band to Rob Chapman, as requested by my band members, because people wanted to book Rob Chapman. And I hate seeing posters for the band and then it says featuring Rob Chapman because they're trying to get ticket sales. It's just annoying. So we've rebranded it to Rob Chapman. It's the same band, it's the same lineup, and the live album that we recorded is done in mixing and all the kind of mixing and mastering stuff. I did a poll recently on Instagram and asked you, of 4 of the live tunes with a little sample, which one would you prefer to hear as a music video? And you all voted for Somniphobia, the fear of falling asleep. I don't think many people who are familiar with the old Clockwork Wolf and Company music will have a clue how heavy Rob Chapman, that sounds weird, but you know what I mean, is now. This is a song that I wrote for Dorje. Actually, there are 2 or 3 tracks on the forthcoming Rob Chapman album that were written for Dorje. The members of the band are really into heavy rock and prog, as well as blues, country, Americana. So what we've done is we've just blended stuff, and also in a way, rebranding it to Rob Chapman has given me an opportunity to play anything from my past through this band. It's a vehicle for historical releases, so I can play Bleed the Light, I can play the old Dorje stuff, and we're presenting the new stuff. The whole album is live, all recorded live in Malta. We're loud as hell, and you can feel it. And I'm so proud of these recordings, and I can't wait for you to hear Somniphobia, and there's a track called Rescind that is my favourite. It's unbelievably powerful. We're going to my friends Rupture Studios in Malta to record the music video for Somniphobia. It's going to be absolutely insane, and I'm terrified about messing up because I've got to play this ridiculous arpeggio riff while I'm singing, which is, I don't know why I do that to myself. It's the stupidest thing ever. I should probably just write really easy bits, but I'm an idiot. I don't. Anyway, it's going to be great. Thank you for everything that you guys do and bring to this, whether it be the band or the guitar company or anything at all. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate the community that we've managed to bring together here, especially some of you guys from the far-flung parts of the planet who maybe don't even speak my language, but who message me in your language, and then I translate and then I try and speak back to you. I appreciate everybody who watches this content. Have an amazing day, and yeah, stay safe. Chappers out.